Don't swim. Stop. Now turn your head. Try it. Do you also want to see if your tears can turn into pearls? The tide is rising. Come on, let's find my treasure. Only the undercurrent beneath the high tide and the tiniest fish know its location. It's not the fish's fault. It only dares to come close because you have a familiar scent. Obviously, it's not just because of that. We're close to the entrance. Are you scared? And the bad news? After we follow the surging tide and pass through a crevice, we'll reach a hidden fjord. The undercurrent in the crevice will be even more chaotic. Make sure to hold on to me tightly when the time comes. This is the island's cornerstone. It once bore the weight of Lemuria's past and future. It's part of Lemuria's long-lost Tome of the Sea God. This part speaks of oblivion, not the future. It's not just that. There's also power. Those who borrowed power from the sea betrayed it in the end. They mistook the sea's tolerance for submission and forgot about its cruelty. But I remember, and I will reclaim this forgotten power. Only those who have a bond with the sea god can awaken the tome. I need you to bear with me for a moment. You awakened me. Hey, are you listening? I'm not stranded. It's the waves. They're just too strong. Where I come from, if you say you like someone's scales, that means you like them. You humans are bold. We've only known each other for a day, and you're already thinking about our next meeting. Remember, we'll see each other again at this spot next year. This bond means you'll definitely come back to me. I'll always wait for you. said I'll give you an answer. Give me like a minute to... No. This couldn't be considered gentle. It's getting... Stay back. A follower, or just a lowly sacrifice? Death, when the storm surges from the deep sea. The sea god awakens. I have no need for dreamers. You... Of course. Don't worry, I'm fine. Look. I think it was embedded in the tome. I was drawn to its power. It seems like we both received a gift from the tome of the sea god. But there's always a price to pay for something like that. The dead deep sea and the sea god's power have been awakened. And since I accepted its power, I must answer its call. Even if certain futures have a predetermined end, I can't refuse.
Yes, you're the sender, and the mailing address says 𝗟𝗪𝗡. Inside it was a small device that was soaked in seawater. After analyzing the trace elements in the seawater it contained, we saw that they were a perfect match with the ones found in 𝗟𝗪𝗡's blue hole. And upon further examination, we noticed there was a radio frequency chip capable of attuning to metaflux fluctuations. The technology behind this is highly intricate, and currently, only 𝗏, the leading authority in protocore energy technology, has managed to achieve it. However, it still has some limitations. For example, it can't be remotely activated, so...
Many guests have gone missing from the island. Their current whereabouts remain unknown. The venue of the banquet, 𝗟𝗪𝗡, has been sealed off. There will be a further investigation into the...
It's possible. Getting lost in the allure of treasure they yearned for half their lives. It might be a sweet dream for them. You also saw them. Compared to those who willingly entered the blue hole, aren't you here for something more important? Yeah, I figured as much. Maybe it can bring you closer to the truth you're seeking. As for the other thing, if you want to talk about that forgotten promise, you don't need to bring it up now. The weather's so bad today, and I'm not in the mood for a tragedy, you know. Why don't we talk about something cheerful instead? You don't think I'm avoiding this topic because I'm trying to run away from it, right? You want to say you forgot a lot of things from your childhood because of reasons, but you're worried it'll come off as you not wanting to take responsibility. Are you asking about the year after that, or every year after that? You don't need to feel bad about it. I'm not dumb enough to actually wait for you every year, you know. But I did think about how to settle the score with you. The power within the tome of the sea god will protect everything that belongs to the sea. This includes our bond. If you can't let it go, why not just order me now not to hold a grudge over what happened back then? You want a next time? Please. If that day ever comes, I'll summon all the seagulls in the world to give you a daily reminder with the most dreadful chorus imaginable.